Yo, 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 what it is, man? It's your boy DJ Showtime. I'm back with another one, Sniper Cypher, and I'm in the building today with Broward County's baby girl. Miss iCandy is live in the building. What's up, baby girl?
What's up? What's up?
I'm
good to
so
be here. I'm so happy you interviewing me. I ain't gonna lie.
for real,
It's been a long time
because I'm
coming.
that nigga, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
that
for real,
nigga.
for real. If y'all, but a lot of people that don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I knew Candy when she first started. I remember going with her to do her first record. We was in H, ragged ass car with a bunch of flyers and shit in the back. And H was like, "Yo, this finna be the next. This finna be the new." And we had no female rappers then,
Nah,
not
nah.
really.
Mm-mm.
And that's another thing too. So I really, I love me some Candy because you was competing with the boys when nobody else was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So plus you got this new record out called
Keep that.
Keep That. Well, I'm gonna say Keep That Nigga because that's all I
It's
see.
definitely what that's called.
Yeah. I don't know where that came from because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a fucking big brother in here because I don't know nothing about you being with niggas at all. So I'm trying to figure out where the hell this came from.
Keep that nigga just like I'm speaking for everybody.
Mm,
I'm
that's a
speaking
good
for
way
the
not to
whole.
piss me off.
I'm
For real.
I'm speaking for your exes too.
Nasty bitch. Every last one of them.
Yeah, so keep that just came about. Keep that
Yeah.
whatever.
So it ain't no nigga that, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to go out here and slap the shit out nobody.
Nah.
Okay,
Ain't
cause
nobody.
you Broward County's baby girl, so we gotta make
Cause they
sure
will
we
get
keep
this
that
shit
going.
slapped out them.
Yeah. So with Broward County supporting you the way you getting all this major crazy love right now, you got all this love coming from everywhere with Keep That Nigga, which is a certified hit. I see you got Ari, you got Saucy, you got Summerell. That's how niggas say her name, Summerell.
Mhm.
Okay. You got all these people, you know what I'm saying? They showing love to the record. They love the record. How that make you feel?
It just made me really feel good, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been on this path for a long time. So just to like get that love back after putting in so much work, I'm
Yeah.
just like embracing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's so organic. It's
Yes,
like
it is.
it ain't this ain't I ain't pay nobody to do this. They just genuinely like the track.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good. I love it.
And I like the fact that you did it by yourself too. So every view is yours. Every count, every point you get off this record is all yours. You did it by yourself. You ain't had to get nobody featured on it, and I like that about it. So I mean, you did it on your own. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that everybody is finally coming together and supporting and doing your thing. But you know what I'm saying? I just want to know like today and now, like where you feel like you finna go with this now.
So much been happening, honestly. So
There we
like
go.
my life at 100 miles per hour right now.
There we go. That's what I want to
Like
hear.
the phone blowing up, the emails blowing up, and I'm just sitting back like even I honestly I haven't even celebrated.
Mm,
I'm like, oh, let's keep working
mm,
because I don't know what's next. I'm just like, I just want to keep working.
yeah.
I'm like just thinking about what's next. I ain't even celebrated yet.
I kind of seen some party bus action going on
That
now.
was my
Just
birthday.
oh, okay,
Oh, you
okay, my
only get
bad,
one day out of the year. I know y'all gonna
my
let me
bad,
get
my
one
bad. Cause
day.
I seen some party bus situation going on. Like okay, my dog celebrating these 200 now. You know what I'm saying?
And we at a
But
million now.
oh, damn, ain't nothing like that mill now. But so you feel like this record is the one?
Yeah. And it's crazy because you know how just music, period. I don't have people say, that ain't the one, and you never know which one is the one. It's just about being consistent and putting out music. So definitely I think I have a timeless record.
Yeah,
And that's just people you can see it from the older people using it, playing it,
yeah,
from the younger people. So I definitely feel like I got a great record.
yeah. Cause you definitely took my crown on TikTok. I had Get 'em Black going, and then you just shut all my little shit down. You know what I'm saying? Every time I get on Snapchat is keep that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you took my crown, so I'm gonna congratulate you on that.
Thank you.
So with all this new found in fame and with this record and coming, when we gonna work? When we gonna get a project?
Soon. Really soon.
Cause I mean I don't. Have you ever dropped a album yet?
It's been a long time. Mm-mm. It's been a long time. I just been dropping singles. So I definitely want to get the people like a project so they can actually like tune in to just who I am
Yeah.
and just I bring them into my world.
But you are thinking about an album though, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
am.
So with the buzz of the with the buzz of the new record all on the streets and Whatnot, you ain't had nobody, no labels or nothing getting at you?
I had a
Mm.
lot of labels.
So what's going on?
Well, honestly, I'm just pushing the song still by myself. I do want to stay as independent as I can
Yeah,
until it's time to go to the next level. But just honestly, it's like it's going, it's moving on its own with its
yeah,
own feet. So it's like it ain't really no rush to jump into something unless it backtrack, and I don't see that
yeah.
happening. So I'm just taking my time and hearing everybody out.
That mean
Have a
them labels ain't talking big numbers. Y'all labels need to go ahead and jump on this right now and stop playing around because she ain't finna be waiting all day on y'all. That's what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, you always been Broward County's baby girl, of course. You know what I'm saying? So with all this new going on, so what you got going on in that DM? Them exes been trying to fall back. Them little jits trying to slide on you, trying to see what's going on.
I had a phone call. It was
Mm,
hilarious. I ain't gonna tell y'all about the
mm,
phone call. It was like, this song about me? Like,
no.
man, this song ain't about I was like, what? I had another nigga. He was like,
Oh
this ain't
Lord.
about you.
Oh Lord Jesus.
But nah, it's great. I don't even be on it. Like, honestly, I don't even be on it.
Yeah. So how you keep your, you know what I'm saying? Cause you always been squeaky clean, you know what I'm saying, with your shit, you know what I'm saying? You never had nothing going on major like in the street. How you keep your life, your private life out of your business life?
Um, honestly, I just feel like first off, I'm a real picky type of person
Yeah,
anyway. So it's just saying like for me. I'm always skeptical on some
yeah,
shit like who I talk to, who I deal with anyway. Like just me as a person. And I hold myself up to a high standard. So anybody who talk to me, that's how I come.
yeah. Yeah, cause I've been seeing like,
And it be lies put out
oh Lord.
that's going on. And then, I just keep it moving. I never ever engage in it. And that's probably why
Yeah,
it
yeah,
just get brushed under the rug. Cause I'm not finna go on Instagram. I'm not made finna make posts. I'm not doing all that. That ain't
yeah.
even who I am.
Yeah, that's a real good way to look at it because you know what I'm saying. Like I have also had people say certain shit. You know what I'm saying. I just don't respond. The reason why I don't respond is because I feel like I'm too big to respond to you. Or sometimes I feel like when somebody know you got a lot of motion going, you know what I'm saying. They might don't really have a problem with you. It's just that they don't like the motion. They don't like the fact that bitches are saying, "Oh shit, iCandy got this shit going. I think iCandy got this rocking." It's just always gonna be that one person like, "Man, fuck iCandy." You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So they want to be
Always.
a target or whatever. Cause I get that shit all the time. I just don't respond. You know what I'm saying? Cause my mom always told me, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing uglier than a motherfucker talking to themselves. So let a bitch talk sometime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. I ain't putting gas on nothing that shit ain't serving me nothing good. I ain't putting gas on it. That's
Hmm.
it. I just act like I ain't even hear it. Shit really don't even move me. So
Yeah.
it don't be. Mm-mm.
And what a lot of people may not know, you know what I'm saying, that you come from Pompano. And I never even asked you,
Exit
I never
36.
asked you personally, like, how was life for you coming out of Pompano? Because everybody got their own story, their own come up, how it was. It was easy for some, hard for most, you know what I'm saying? So how was it for you?
I mean, I I'm from Pompano, CB County, Cypress.
Hmm.
So and I grew up like my mama and my sisters. The same shit: housing, welfare, food stamp. And I just felt like honestly, I respect everything I went through because it made me who I am today.
Yeah.
Like people like, oh, you this that. Like, bitch, I ain't have a choice. Like
Hmm.
I was never given that choice. So
Yeah.
going hard, being independent, getting money, like that's what I always had to do. I ain't
Yeah.
never gave was that choice to not be that person. So, but like it was pretty good. I always had my sister,
Yeah.
and she always kept me grounded. She always like, hey, you got this. So
With her
it was
crazy
straight
ass.
and definitely. Oh, my sister a changed woman
For
now.
real. So a lot of people wanted me to ask you when I was asking asking that I was telling a few people, you know what I'm saying, that I was gonna be interviewing you and shit. A lot of people wanted to ask, well, a couple of little younger girls, you know what I'm saying, they act like I didn't know you personally. You know what I'm saying? They always wanted to know like who inspired you to keep doing what you was doing. And I always used to tell them like, Candy came up under niggas. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
Mhm.
have no hoes that you ran with. You was always like basically you was basically running with us.
Yeah, for real, for
She
real.
was a young girl running around with us, you know what I'm saying? Like learning how we was getting it, you know what I'm saying? So I felt like,
I was in the
especially when that
clubs
fuck
with
that nigga
y'all.
came, I was like, yeah, she definitely got that from us. Just walking around, you know how we be disrespecting bitches. Fuck this hoe, she ain't doing that. And that shit kind of finally rolled off because I was trying to get Candy to cuss for years. For years she would not cuss, bro. For years, and now I can't goddamn stop her now.
Nah, you right, you right. Nah, but even still now I'm still conservative.
Yeah,
Like, that's just my personality.
yeah,
So like if you know me and you really get to know me, you'll be like, oh yeah, that's just how Candy is. I'm gonna talk my shit, but like I ain't fully X-rated. I'm
yeah,
still like to myself. But just in total, just life inspired me, just wanting more. Um, I'm just happy I started making music. That was like a way out for me, a way just to like cope with whatever I was going through as a child and just growing up.
yeah,
So I couldn't money, nothing. Like I genuinely love making music. That's
yeah,
what I be trying to tell people. Like it ain't even about that because I done made money,
yeah.
but I truly love what I do. Like I love making music.
Mm-hmm. Now, especially since we talking about making this money. So I'm hearing Miss Candy is a business owner and she got all this going on. What you got going on? 'Cause, I've been out the loop.
Yeah.
I've been on this road. I've been doing this and that. I'm just hearing you just got all these businesses. Like, what's going on?
I dip and dab. I'm a business person. I
Mm-hmm.
work with other business people.
Okay.
But I have my hair thing that I do. I have a hair collection where I set hair and stuff. And I always did like, lashes and stuff. So my hands be in different stuff and then I'm a well-rounded individual, y'all.
Yeah.
Don't ever get this fucked up. Like I'm a
Okay.
well-rounded individual. So when opportunity presents itself and it makes sense, I'll be on that.
Yeah.
Like
Hey, excuse me for being retarded a little piece. When you say your own hair brand, I'm just making sure, like,
it's called the iCandy hair color.
okay, that mean that's your shit.
That's my shit.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to be clear about that because I ain't really know too much about it. So
Yeah, no,
I know
I
the women
started
out there
it.
who watching this, they know what they talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, it's called iCandy Hair Collection. I did have a salon
Okay,
that I ran for 4 years, and I closed it down when COVID came.
yeah.
But I moved. I don't stay in Broward,
Damn, nobody staying Broward no more. Damn.
and then I closed it down, but I still plan on, opening up something else
Yeah.
and still just doing it.
Well, what you plan on doing? Like what you have your eyes on? Like you still want to be into doing hair, or you want to venture out into something else?
See, I never did hair. I always was a supplier.
Yeah.
I never did hair. Other girls did hair. But truly, to be 100% honest with you, I'm like 105 right now into my music. So that's like on the back burner.
Mhm.
So once I achieve has always been the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
So anything I did up until this point was to get me into music.
Yeah.
So this is my focus, and anything after that will happen.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna play a game with you. I'm just gonna throw a name out there, and then you just tell me how you feel about the name, or how you feel about the person. The first name I'm gonna say is H Money.
Okay. I love H
Mm-hmm.
in my own way.
Yes, sir. Shout out my boy H.
Shout out to H. And I respect him and I thank him for bringing me into this world,
Mm-hmm.
for bringing me to the studio, and I discovered a talent that I never knew I had. So shout out to H all the way. And I just wish him the moon and the stars.
Mm-hmm. And the second name I'm gonna say is She Gangster.
Spody, my girl. I was just with Spody. So me and Spody is like really good. I need advice. I hit her up. Any opportunity she gets, she hitting me up. Like
Mm-hmm.
even as far as like my record, like Spody been on my ass. Like
Yeah.
Candy, do this, do that, da da da. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Like it's your time. Like I
Mm-hmm.
always knew you had it.
Yeah.
And then so I respect Spody a lot, for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like even to this day, like I can call her right now and she gonna answer and be like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm gonna come if I
For real.
whatever. She
Shout out
there.
my girl Spody, man.
Shout out to She Gangsta
The
Spody
reason why I brought them people up because I know they was
from the beginning.
from the beginning they was always real important. H was always H. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And Spody was just no matter what Spody had going on, she always made sure she had you on that ticket. You know what I'm saying? Whether it was whatever all age event she had or whatever she had going on, she always tried to make sure you was on that ticket. And it's just that I wanted to make sure, you know what I'm saying, they knew how you
Yeah.
felt and gave them the love. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, definitely, definitely. We all still good. Spody like definitely really in my corner right now. I love H. No
Hmm.
matter what,
Yeah, yeah,
he know that.
yeah.
So
So let's talk about what you got going on now. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you saying you was working on a project. So being that you got one of the hottest records in the streets right now, what you plan on doing so far now? You plan on just continue to push the record, or you want to do something like maybe remix the record? Like let's say if you remix the record and you
mhm.
could get anybody on the record, who would you put on the record? Just anybody, if you could.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about Megan.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Hmm.
Oh Lord.
I like Megan, and I think she'll do perfect on the record. And it's like even not even anybody like just I'm on the TikTok. I'm on they Megan, 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 Megan. When I sit down, I think I'm like, damn, she would be good
Mm,
on the record. And she been so ghost,
yeah.
so it's like if I can bring Megan back out
Yeah.
and she get on the record, that'll be dope.
Wait, they're not comparing you to Megan. They just
No, no,
saying
no,
they
no.
just
They saying
saying
she'll sound good on the
okay,
track. Yeah,
okay. So is Megan is somebody that inspired you? Do she inspire? Well, she really can't inspire you because you've been doing
me.
it for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you first jumped in the game, was it anybody that did inspire you?
I listen to pretty much everybody. I wouldn't even say it's just one person that inspired me. It's a couple of artists that I take from. It'll be so crazy, you wouldn't even think. Like I'm a big Jeezy fan,
Mm, definitely didn't expect you to say that.
and I take from Jeezy a lot.
Mm,
And then I go over here. I'm a Nicki fan too, and
okay.
that's just on some lyricists. Like I like her whole thing, you
Mm-hmm.
know? It's just
Yeah.
a lot of different people. And I'm a Kodak fan.
Oh yeah. Gotta
And
give a
we
big
came
shout
up
to Yak. Yeah,
together.
yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to Yak. And we came up together, but just the way they work and stuff like that, like I
Mm-hmm.
like that.
So with these times and period, do you feel like female artists got the game on lock right now?
No, I think we definitely here.
Yeah.
Like and before it was way worse. Like it was a handful of us.
Yeah.
Now it's like, damn, it's too many of us.
Yeah, yeah. Do you feel like that's hard for you or that's better for you?
I don't think it's hard for me because when I like listen to myself, I don't think I sound like nobody.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I sound like I'm a breath of fresh air. So now
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming into the game. It's not like, oh, Candy sound like this or Candy. Nah, I think this is fresh to everybody.
Yeah.
Just what I'm bringing. I'm like in between. I ain't like, it's me.
Yeah, yeah.
I do feel like that. So nah, I don't think it's a big deal. And shout out to all the girls because they really killing it.
Yeah. I mean, because we had a conversation about about females and male artists these days, and we all seem to came to the same conclusion that the reason why females are winning right now is because all the male rappers are busy worrying about the wrong shit. They're worrying about either trying to kill each other, or
Mm-hmm.
they're busy worrying about spinning the block, or they're busy worrying about showing off for social media or whatever it may be, or letting the world know that they're really a killer instead of getting to this real money.
And making the music.
And the females are making pretty much more money because okay, this bitch might be beefing with this bitch, but we ain't got to worry about this bitch spinning the block. You
Nah,
know what I'm saying?
nah.
At the end of the day, they keeping it on wax. So, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the things that we all came up with that, the male artists are just focused on the wrong shit and the female artists is just focused in the right place. And plus, a lot of people feel like labels make a lot of money because the artist is dead, which is true, but also it also stops the bread too.
Yeah.
And one thing you don't have to worry about is a dead female artist, unless she,
Got hit by a bus.
well, she snorted fentanyl or something, yeah.
It's
But
rare.
other than that, it's rare. You know what
It's
I'm
very
saying? So
rare.
if I'm gonna put money in something, I'm gonna put money in a female because I know she's gonna make me my money back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm just asking you: has it really ever been to a point where it's like, this shit is getting out of control? These fuck niggas keep trying me. I just want to quit. Or either bust one of these fuck niggas in the mouth.
Definitely. I done had my moment. I definitely don't have my quitting moments. I definitely don't have my crying moments.
Yeah.
But I had to go back to like why I started doing it.
Yeah.
Like why you started rapping. Like what it was for. And it was for to help me, to get me out of situations. It made me feel good.
Yeah.
So when I got back to I do this shit because it made me feel good, then it wasn't so much pressure that I was putting on myself. And that's kind of really how I keep that came out. Cause
Damn
when I
right.
went in the studio, I'm like, bitch, I'm finna have fun today.
Yeah.
We ain't finna worry about this shit. Whatever, we just finna have fun. And I had fun. And I turned a bad situation to a good situation.
That's what it's supposed to be. To be honest, because that's what music really supposed to be. It's supposed to be what make you happy. You know what I'm saying? And when you release it, you gotta really just be reaching out to see who else can relate to your shit. Like, damn, I feel the same way too. Fuck my baby daddy. Let's go get drunk, ho. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's not like, oh, I think they gonna like this. Nah, just tell your story. Then it's another million motherfuckers who feel just like you.
Yeah. Who push you the hardest?
I gotta get a shout out to DC. Cause he never ever let me give up.
Mm-hmm.
Even when I'm telling him like, man, I don't know, boy, I got about one more year.
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, Candy, I'm telling you, this is coming up. And my sister, like them two people, I can truly say like, when I had my moments,
Yeah.
bitch, my sister would get my ass together.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Like she don't even play. Like the fuck, you don't. She would get me together,
But you
and
wanna
then
know
I'd
why?
be
Because
like,
it's like you came too far to turn around.
yeah,
Look where you came from. I'm talking about. I remember you coming home from school to do this shit.
Joey,
Like,
I
you know
used
what
to
I'm saying?
walk to the studio.
Yeah, like you came too far to turn around. It's just like with me with this, you know what I'm saying? Like me and D, we used to talk about this shit all the time. Like when he was in school, like when he was in Orlando, we used to talk about this shit all the time. And then you know what I'm saying? Like I don't say much to D like how I should, but I got a lot of love for that kid. Got a lot of
Hmm.
love for it because like everything here, he's really pretty much doing it on his own. So I know for a fact that I have to come out here every day and go hard because you know what I'm saying, bro, putting up shit that he don't have to, and then I have to do it for this guy and that guy and these girls because all these people show up every day for me. You know what I'm saying? This is just
Yeah,
something that I wanted to do, and everybody take time out of their life to come here once a week and do this. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So it's these people I really do this shit
And you
for.
don't want to let them down, and
Can't let
it's
them
like,
down. And I have to
how
come,
can I?
and I got to come
They
from the other
believed in
side of the
me.
world to do this. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So I understand how you feel about that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
big shout out to
nah.
DC in here. DC
Show
is a good guy too.
definitely,
Yeah,
definitely. DC always like helped me, and express to me that I ain't doing nothing wrong.
yeah,
Cause like in the midst of making music, you thinking, what am I doing wrong? Why this shit not working?
yeah, 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 yeah,
Like what the fuck if I'm not rapping hard enough? If I'm not saying the right things. And then he always let me know, like, you ain't doing nothing wrong.
yeah,
They just ain't caught on yet. Like
yeah,
you good. Or that it ain't your time yet. You ain't doing nothing wrong. So I think that's a big thing to let people know, like, you might think you're doing something wrong, but like you ain't doing shit wrong
yeah,
until you stop.
yeah. Cause you see how you been at it for a while, and then just fuck that nigga, just keep that
Yeah.
nigga, just god damn. I almost felt attacked when I heard it, cause when it was like, oh, we doing,
Nah, the
we
boys
we
love the
doing,
song
we
show.
doing. You know why I love it? I love it
I
cause it's
think it's
you.
mutual.
I love it because it's you. You know what I'm saying? But if I see a grown ass man in the club with his hands up in the air screaming "fuck that nigga," or keep
They be
that nigga.
saying fuck that hoe though. They don't
Oh,
they
fuck
don't
that
they be
hoe.
saying fuck that hoe.
Okay, okay,
They
well
be saying
shit.
fuck that hoe. It's mutual. I don't think it's too you can still be like the boys be jamming it though.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
boys be
yeah.
jamming it.
I ain't gonna lie, cause people do show you crazy. They show you crazy love, but a lot of people do it because for one, it's a good record. You did your thing on it. Everything you did was to a T. You didn't overdo it. You didn't do the most on it. You know what I'm saying? You just gave them the right recipe. You know what I'm saying? I like that about that. You know what I'm saying? Then you chose one beat that you knew Florida was just going to go stupid when you heard that. You know what I'm saying? So you did a damn good job on that. Absolutely. So how have the fan love been going? You got to have fan love by now.
Yeah, nah. It's a
And I
lot
don't,
of
and when
fan
I say
love.
fan love, let me be correct on that.
Okay.
I ain't talking about just niggas sending dick pics. I'm saying like girls girls just bitch.
No, nah, the whole thing has changed. Everything is majority of girls. And I think like what keeps them and what I engage with my fans.
Yeah.
Especially like on TikTok. I'm talking to y'all.
Yeah.
Bitch, I want to know how y'all feel. Like I'm in tune. Like people texting me and oh girl, I love this record. I just broke up with my ex-husband. I'm like,
damn.
leave him. I'm writing back like,
For real.
bitch, I'm like, for real? You got this. Like I'll be like on their ass. So it's real cool, like honestly. And I talk to like any chance I get, if I have time, like I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
Like for real. Like I like to listen and I like to see what they saying. Oh, how they left me. I love it.
And you look happy. For real. You look happy. You look like you in the space where you want to be at right now. You love everything that's going on right now, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to pray and hope that you just keep it going and have one more in the chamber to keep
I
this one
got
going.
one in the chamber.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
I got one. I got a couple in the chamber.
That's good.
But I got one in the chamber. It's like, okay,
so
I got this.
Since I know now, because a lot of people know who you are now. A lot of people know who you are now. Have anybody been reaching out to work with you?
Yeah, like artists, that's kind of still on the come up with me
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Um, yeah, they have.
Yeah. But
So,
nobody there yet.
yeah, nobody there yet.
Yeah, cause you getting the love. Like I said, you had
Mm-hmm.
Ari, you had Salsa,
No,
you
I
got
had
the
a lot.
girl,
Lala,
Lala with the
V
yeah,
Pretty,
V
a lot
Pretty.
of the what they call them?
Which one? The
Like,
TikTokers.
oh,
Oh, what we? Oh,
what they call them, y'all?
what?
Influencers.
Oh, influencers.
Yeah, a
Okay.
lot of the big
Yeah.
influencers.
I
Yeah,
seen you had my
even Lil Duval.
no.
Yeah, Lil Duval posted it on his page. Like, I love this song, this little evil song.
Yeah,
He
yeah, yeah,
said
yeah,
this
yeah,
little
yeah, yeah,
evil
yeah, yeah, yeah,
song,
yeah.
and
And
then everybody went crazy after that.
I seen you had my ex girlfriend on there too. Boss Veta.
Oh, that's your. I'm
No,
done.
I don't know that girl.
Oh,
She
okay.
fine though.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, she
yeah.
thick.
Okay.
Well, she both.
Nah,
She
nah, she
both.
did. She did. She definitely showed love
And she
too.
was just in town. Like she was just at G5 like a couple of days ago. She
Yeah, she
should have
dope.
definitely reached out to you.
Yeah,
So
she had did. But like even like Be Pretty and Lala and them, they actually really talk to me. I mean, like, hey, when you link up,
yeah.
hit me. When you in Cali, when your next video, I want to be in it. So they did show mad love,
Yeah,
like
cause
in
V
my
Pretty from
DMs.
what? Broward or Dade?
They,
Yeah.
yeah, she showed mad love. She like your next video, I'm in it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, damn, that's love.
And I also, I did my homework. I search the internet, I searched your Instagram, Twitter, all that. I noticed that you've been having a shit load of shows. I'm talking about like down there back to back type shit.
Yeah, I got a show every week,
That's good.
probably until May.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. So that's
Yeah.
why you been in here goddamn smiling ear to ear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going really good. I ain't gonna lie, show.
Yeah, that
I'm
check there.
happy.
That
I'm
check there.
blessed. The more people keep the screens going up, prices going up every day.
Yeah, that's
I
why
can't do it for this much now.
yeah, yeah,
Prices
yeah,
don't
yeah,
went
yeah,
up.
yeah. Yesterday price ain't today
It ain't the
price.
day price. You
Yeah.
at the end of April, we gotta change
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Ain't no
That's why
telling where I'm gonna be in 60 days. How this going?
and that's one thing I'm hoping for, like, these type of shows that we doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't come here to degrade nobody or shut nobody down. We come to uplift and give your fans another angle of you. You know what I'm saying? So they can honestly know who you are as a person, not
Yeah.
just a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the most number one reasons why we do this. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I just want to get down to some nitty gritty, old fashioned eye candy shit. Since you the girl now, you all that girl. You ain't got nobody who just been like some super stalker, crazy, off the wall, crazy story shit. Some people just bothering you, messing with you. Oh
I
yeah,
got
the eye rolls.
this boy. He just
I
ain't
need
it, and he
we
just keep
we need
bothering
this
me. It's
story,
too
bro.
funny. He definitely inspired one piece of the track somewhere in that bitch. But he is not my ex. He just somebody that just in a way.
So what's the most craziest shit that done popped off since all this been going on?
Let's see. Ain't nothing really crazy. Cause I ain't
Nothing.
gonna lie, like I'm a real calm, laid back person. Like I'm real vibey, like laid back. So if it ain't nothing I just be like,
Yeah.
I'm just blocking you. Like
Yeah.
I'm real like laid back. Like I ain't going back and forth. I'm not doing none of that. But it's so funny because this guy,
Here we go.
he had messaged me, right, y'all. This hilarious. I don't even know how this man got my address. But he
What?
was like, it's on public records. Probably. It's
Hell
definitely in
no.
public records. It is.
What, you been to jail?
No, I own my house.
Oh.
So
God damn.
he was like, oh, I sent you a package or whatever, but you wasn't there to sign it. But I see now you got me blocked. It's cool. Take care.
Well, what did he send you?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
So somebody stole the shit.
He said I didn't get it because I couldn't sign for it.
Oh, so they didn't. Oh, damn. I wonder what it was.
Me too, but fuck it. I just like the comment
Hmm. That's some
and I left
crazy
it.
ass shit.
Yeah.
So what you got planned on? What you got planned on for the next couple of weeks or whatever? Because I got something that's coming up, and I kind of want you to be there. Kind of like some spring break shit, like boat action. I'm just asking you on the slide because I don't know how your manager acting. He just staring a hole in me. I'm just kind of, making sure, I'm trying to hang with family. I'm trying to get back in rotation, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hang with family. Ain't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? A few snipes and, some few people, some music, and a boat. That's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, just hit me up. If I'm free,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna definitely slide. But other than that, I probably got like a show literally every, if not Friday or Saturday, for the rest of like the next 2 months.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to see you because somebody told me you was pregnant and I came
Never.
up here
They
and
couldn't have never told you that lie.
I was lying. I was just trying to, I was clickbaiting. I was
They
clickbaiting.
could have never told you that show.
No, they ain't tell me
Y'all
that,
better
but
stop lying on me.
I'm going ahead and let you wrap it up, man, so we can get down here to the cipher, because that's what they really want. Because a lot of people don't really know that you really a rapper, bar for
Nah,
bar type shit. Don't
definitely.
let all that keep that nigga shit fool you. Lil
Mm-mm.
Mama got bars, real talk. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I be
Hey,
really
hold on.
rapping.
Do you remember your first rap?
I do, but it was so fucking trash.
No, 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 no. Because you don't know
You
why?
remember
I
it?
remember it. I don't remember it
How
word
it
for
show?
word. I don't remember how. I
Just
don't
give me a
remember word.
piece and I'm gonna see if we on the same page.
Nah, you started off with some corny ass shit though, but it got a little better. Oh, I wish I could
I was
remember.
saying some shit about Cinderella or some shit.
No, that might be your second route then.
It might gotta be my second. My first rap, I was saying some fucking whack
Do
ass
you
shit.
remember it though?
Now I don't remember the
Do you
whole
remember your
thing.
first song you ever recorded?
Yeah.
I
It was
want.
good. It was called All in the Studio.
Do you
You
remember
remember
it
it?
though? No, do you remember it?
Hell no, I don't remember it. I don't.
She knew I was gonna ask her to rap it. That's why.
I don't remember it. I really don't remember it.
Let me give you one
Shit, I
then.
don't even remember what I wore yesterday. You
No,
talking
no.
about a rap.
Let me give you one. Let me give you one. It's a song that you wrote a long time ago, and you said it's one of your most favorite songs. It was a deep song. It was about just life, cause this was
I know
what
what song you talking
this one
about.
point in time when you was going through it, like you was making it. But see, you was young too, and you was also making a transition from like a girl to a woman, if that makes sense. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? I don't want to say nothing that's going, like I don't want
Yeah.
people to feel like I'm trying you, but you was coming from high school, like you know how a person coming from high school, they growing up, and you know what I'm saying. And you got a whole bunch of shit going on from graduating and you know hair growing and
Mhm.
what I'm saying, everything just changing. You know what I'm saying. You were going from a point like from that to
I
that.
think you talking about my song I'm on.
Do you remember that one?
A little
I
bit.
know you do.
Yeah, a
I
little
know you do. I
bit.
wanted her to
A
rap that
little
song
bit.
so
I
bad.
ain't heard it in so
I
long,
almost
but
cried when you did that song.
that's the song you talking about. I know. It's called I'm on.
I cried because I knew you took that shit serious and like you know what I'm saying. You wasn't playing about it. That's what. Cause when you see somebody that you be with like all the time, like every day, all day, and you know they really, really want this shit, and you start taking it in for them, because you like, damn, I just want her to have it. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yeah.
gave it to me. So you owe me a shirt, crying, fucking my shit up, wiping
Nah, I'm
boogers and snot
flying you
all on
out.
it.
I can't wait.
Yeah, let's
I
go.
can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, DC gotta
I
go
gotta put
coach
that on
though.
my bucket list.
DC
I
dog
gotta
gotta
fly
coach
show
though.
out, man.
Yeah.
I swear to God, the biggest show he gotta come. DC, call him. I don't know. He gotta make it. I definitely gotta do that. Like,
But I really appreciate you doing this interview with me.
nah, thank you for having me. Honestly, like I said, I'm happy that you got to interview me.
Yeah.
Cause it's
So
mean that we here.
yeah, and also before we go, being that I've said this, and you know what I'm saying, being that we done said this a few times, like I said, you Broward County baby girl, you know what I'm saying, and you've been doing it for a long time, longer than a lot of these hoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So us from Sniper Cypher, everybody in here, we want to give you your flowers.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Give my baby her flowers.
And I love y'all. Oh.
Yeah,
Thank you.
them real too.
Oh, it is
Yeah, yeah,
real. Thank y'all so
yeah.
much.
D stole them off somebody's grave.
Thank
We
you,
had to give my
now.
girl her flowers. Y'all know what it is, man. It's DJ Showtime, the whole Sniper Cypher family. We live in here with the motherfucking cream of Broward. My girl iCandy in this bitch. Y'all get ready for the cypher. We finna do this.
What's up?